Welcome back to the Abundant Harvest Homestead. Hear that turkeys are reproducing. We have been out of state, but we're back now, and that means it's time to be back to gardening. Pile of my wife's cabbages right there, right? And what you'll know about me, if you've watched our channel before, is that the garden's my natural environment, okay? So I put a lot of effort into the garden. I even go kind of industrial strength. This is a trellis here, massive. Go stand by it, my son. Thank you. So that's, you know, twice as tall as him. It's got some snake gourds growing up there right now. And we take gardening seriously. I've noticed in times past that just using the resources we have available, bamboo, cedar, other things, doesn't always cut it. And if you look here, you'll see a trellis. I'm surprised it made it through last year. Last year it was covered in snake gourds. It was amazing. It's still standing-ish, and it's just got a bunch of the native passion flowers running up it because I didn't plant on it this year. I'm kind of considering it over. But a trellis is very, very important for a lot of plants. A lot of plants want to grow up something like that. They need support, and we just put in something amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So these are some pipes I got from an old chicken house, some other ones I got from a damaged fence repair, rocks from our native here. There's some peppers and whoa, is that a blue-tailed scorpion? No, it's a lizard. Anyway, peppers and strawberries here, and then Chinese red noodle beans in the back. Chinese red noodle beans, they grow upright, but they kind of like to spiral and grow up vertical. So with this thing, neighbor had some chain link he wasn't using. I asked him if I could get it off him, maybe even buy it off him. He says, how about just mutual appreciation? Then I know a guy, this side's not the best, okay? But I've got a cable up here. Gave me a big old cable. You know who you are. And taught me how to tie a Molly Hogan, which is what this is here on the end. Yeah. And we got this thing just incredible and beautiful, and I can't wait for it later this year, but also I can't wait for it 5 years from now, because this thing should still just be here doing its thing in 5 years. It's a little insane for what most people would garden with, but honestly, I bought the wire. I used to kind of tie some of the stuff together years ago. I think I paid $1 something per cap, bought 4 caps. And then the rest of that, except for the welding wire, the flux core, everything else was a free source. So I have industrial strength free sources here in the garden, and we're actually working on an incredible expansion because we recently took down some pretty massive trees. We're going to bring the whole garden area back this way. Finally, got a nice bed of asparagus planted, some stepping stones across the middle. Goal is strawberries over here. Strawberries over here with a backdrop of those. This is going to head out, but I wanted to get a row of okra in, so we kind of just put that second row of stone there to distinguish it so that people wouldn't step in it. And then we got to clean up all this and get pressed. Keep pressing it back so we can grow. But in this video, I'm going to show you guys us putting up that thing and building it. It looks so fantastic. My son, could you just walk back and forth up behind that thing for a moment? The actual sun is not the best right now, but my son here walked down, my boy. Yeah, if you look at this, this is decent. And if he sticks his hand up, he ain't reaching the top. So I hope to do more things like this too in the future. Wanted to wait to get some of these trees dropped before I put this up because I didn't want any of those problems. We still got some trees over there to go down. Don't worry, we're still planting other trees, but I'll show you how we made this. be able to hand that out this fall. Start coming down, please. Unfortunately, I lost about half the footage of building that, and therefore the amount of effort we actually put into doing this is unknown to you guys watching right now. It was a lot of effort though, it really was. I actually hand-tilled this whole section with a pickaxe, mattock axe. There was a lot that went into it. But now, especially after a good rain, check this out. It is still nice, it is still set up, and the cool thing is these guys are running up already. They are running up nice and high. Ooh, some of these over here are actually already above the pipe. See that? They're coming up and over. That one's over, that one's just peeking. This one here is like a foot over. Oh, this is passion fruit. That's why that's so tall. And then all these lush green guys down over here, they're all up over this too. Coming up over the top. So it shouldn't be too long and these will be in production. It's lush, it's green, it's alive. And I'm personally really excited to be expanding our gardening area. I want to do some food forest stuff in here, some other stuff. Head in the right direction. Just need more space for growing food and just less of random messes of stuff that aren't as beneficial to us. So, and some of it, y'all, that's just it. Evaluate what you have. I generally have two rules. I don't want to be some crazy hoarder, wind up on TV, you know, but if I can't grow it or make it, I don't mind having it around. Old chain link fences, old pipes, cable. You know, that stuff has value to me. And actually with the cable even, somebody had that in their yard for years. And I was like, I'm not gonna use this. I know this guy will. Let's get into his hands. Let's show him how to tie a Molly Hogan. And I bet you he puts it to use, and I've got a lot more uses for it. I wanna just kind of set up as much as I can on this property in a way that makes sense, just to reap an incredible and even at times ridiculous harvest for me and my family. But if it's ridiculous, then we need friends. Then we need others to bless as well. So pretty cool, pretty exciting. That's what we got going on here. Evaluate your area. There's a lot of times people even just to clean up junk. People want junk off their property. A lot of times if you're the right person, it may not be quite as junky as they thought because you may find value in it. We like to find value in things others are willing to discard and make our life better because of it, because the price is right. Hence, free sources. All right, y'all. Be blessed, stay encouraged, and I will talk to you later. Papa out. That said, all right. See you next time. Papa out.
Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Thumbs up. For real.
The cow head is good?
Yeah.
That's because you know.